Chapter 1. The Midnight Key. Minnie Mouse had won a special prize, a private, after-hours tour of the brand-new Museum of Marvels. She was so excited to see the ancient Egyptian exhibit all by herself. As she stood at the grand entrance, the night guard, a kind old man, handed her a large brass key. "The security system is on a timer," he explained. "Just stay on the marked path, and you'll be fine. I'll be back to lock up at 1 o'clock. Have fun." And with a wave, he drove away into the night. Minnie took a deep breath, unlocked the giant door, and stepped inside. The museum was vast, dark, and silent. Her footsteps echoed on the marble floor. It was exciting but a little spooky. Chapter 2. The Whispering Statues. The tour began in the Hall of Ancient Greece. Spotlights shone on statues of gods and goddesses. Minnie was reading about the goddess Artemis when she heard a soft whisper. "Psst, over here." She spun around. The statues were all perfectly still. She shook her head, thinking it was her imagination. But then she heard it again, followed by a faint giggle. Suddenly, the spotlight on a statue of a mischievous satyr, a forest spirit, flickered. For just a second, Minnie thought she saw it wink at her. Her heart beat a little faster. This was no ordinary tour. Chapter 3. The Runaway Rosetta Stone. The next stop was the Egyptian exhibit. This was what Minnie had been waiting for. There were golden sarcophagi, glittering jewels, and in the center, the famous Rosetta Stone. As Minnie leaned in to look at the hieroglyphics, the ground beneath her rumbled. A secret panel in the floor slid open. Out rolled a small, stone tablet covered in symbols. It wasn't the real Rosetta Stone, but a playful replica on wheels. The tablet zipped around the room, weaving between mummy cases. Minnie, forgetting her fear, laughed and chased after it. It was like a game of tag. Finally, the tablet rolled back to its pedestal and settled down with a soft click. The secret panel closed. It was as if it just wanted to play. Chapter 4. The Jazzy Jellybean Ghost. Following the map, Minnie entered a gallery dedicated to the Roaring Twenties. There were flapper dresses, old cars, and a grand piano. Suddenly, the piano began to play all by itself. A joyful, swinging jazz tune filled the room. Then a shimmering, see-through figure appeared on the piano bench. It was a friendly ghost, wearing a bowler hat and tapping his foot to the music. He tipped his hat to Minnie. "The name's Jellybean," he said in a bubbly voice. "This place gets awful quiet at night. Care for a dance?" Minnie, delighted, curtsied and danced a little twirl. Jellybean the ghost laughed, playing a final, cheerful note before fading away with a soft pop, leaving behind the smell of butterscotch. Chapter 5. The grand finale and a new friend. The clock struck 1. Minnie knew her tour was over. She hurried back to the entrance, her heart full of wonder. The night guard was waiting. "So, how was your tour?" he asked with a twinkle in his eye.